So next is a question. Sketch the region integral x is equal to 0 to 1 or integral 0 to 1 integral x to root x. Okay, integral 0 to 1 integral x to root x square plus y square dy dx. So here integral 0 to 1 then integral x to root x. That means innermost integral is containing the variable x. So this will be the limits for y. Okay. So if you are if it is written in terms of a variable and opposite direction limit എഴുതുക. Then outermost integral is along x direction. If the innermost integral is along y, outer will be എന്തായാലും x ആയിരിക്കുമല്ലോ. Okay. So ഇത് sketch ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് മുന്നേ x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1. These are the outermost limits. And inner limits y is equal to x and y is equal to root x. Okay. So from this, x-axis, this is the y-axis. What is y is equal to x? So here x is equal to 0 is a constant one. This is a constant one. So let it be here. Then y is equal to x and y is equal to root x. First of all, we are considering these two equations. Y is equal to x is a straight line. Okay. If you don't know to sketch this line y is equal to x, just put the values for x and y. If you put x is equal to 0, what will be y? That is also 0. If you put x is equal to 1, y is also 1. Okay. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. 1, 1 may be here. Okay. So this is the line y is equal to x. Okay. Then y is equal to root x. Y is equal to root x, squaring both sides, y square is equal to x. So if it is y square is equal to x and x is having odd degree as power, x raised to 1. So this is a parabola symmetric about which axis? X-axis. So this is the x-axis. And here it is plus sign is there, not negative sign illa. So it will be opening towards the positive side. Positive x means this side. Okay. So this is the parabola. And there is a point of intersection. Find this point. That is, ഈ പോയിന്റ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാനായിട്ട് solve these equations. Y is equal to x and y square is equal to x. Solving these two equations, this is x, y. Here also x is y square. That means y is equal to y square. Alle? Y is equal to y square. Or y minus y square is equal to 0. If you put y outside, 1 minus y is equal to 0. So this means either y is 0 or 1 minus y is 0. If 1 minus y is 0, y will be 1. Okay. So y is 0 means corresponding x coordinate will y is equal substitute any one we can use. If you are using y is equal to x, if y is 0, x is also 0. So 0, 0. That is here there is a point of intersection. If y is equal to 1, x is also 1. So 1, 1 is the intersection. Okay, this is the these are the two points of intersection. Okay, so which is the region? Region is the region common to both these lines. Again x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1 is also there. X is equal to 0 will be a, what is x is equal to 0? It's a y-axis. So this is x is equal to 0. And x is equal to 1 is a straight line. Okay, vertical line through this point, 1, 1. Okay, so the region is between these two vertical lines and between this parabola and straight line. So this is the, whatever it is, this is the region. Okay, so this is the region of integration. Okay, next question. Evaluate integral 0 to 1, then 0 to 1, then 0 to 1, e raised to x plus y plus z dx dy dz. Okay. So here 0 to 1, 0 to 1, 0 to 1. All the limits are containing constants. Okay. So here innermost integral. What is the innermost integral? 0 to 1. Consider this one. Innermost integral 0 to 1. Then this term also, this derivative term dx also for this innermost integral. So innermost integral is 0 to 1. So that means dx ആണ്. So 0 to 1 is the limit for x. Okay. Innermost integral will be the limit for x because this is dx. Then near to dx it is dy. So the second integral will be along y. So this is the limit for y. And last one dz is written. So that means outermost integral is with respect to z. Okay. So integral z from 0 to 1, then y from 0 to 1, then x from 0 to 1. E raised to x plus y plus z dx dy dz. Then first of all we have to integrate with respect to x, innermost integral. So if you are integrating with respect to x, y and z are to be kept as constants. So z from 0 to 1, y from 0 to 1. What is the integral of e raised to x plus y plus z? E raised to x plus y plus z. Okay, e raised to, what's the integral of e raised to ax? Dx, it is e raised to ax, but divided by, what's the derivative of this ax with respect to x? A. So we have to divide this by a. So here x plus y plus z with respect to x, what is the derivative with respect to x? Y and z are constants and they are separated by plus sign. So those derivatives are 0. Derivative of x is 1. So divided by 1 is not needed. Okay. And x from 0 to 1. Then dy dz is there. So z from 0 to 1, y from 0 to 1. Then if you put x as 1, it will be e raised to 1 plus y plus z. Minus, if you put x is equal to 0, e raised to y plus z is there. Don't forget to substitute the lowermost limits also. Okay. If you are forgetting to substitute this x is equal to 0, this term will be absent and the answer is also wrong in that case. So we said from 0 to 1. Again this is done with respect to x is done. Then with respect to y integrate with respect to y. So the integral of e raised to 1 plus y plus z. E raised to 1 plus y plus z. Again coefficient of y is 1. So divided by 1 is not needed. Minus, what's the integral of e raised to y plus z? E raised to y plus z itself. Here also 1 is there, so divided by 1. And put the limit for y from 0 to 1. So z from 0 to 1 is there. If y is 1, e raised to 1 plus 1 plus z, that is 2 plus z minus e raised to 1 plus z minus, again lower limit. If y is 0, e raised to 1 plus z minus, if y is 0, e raised to z. Okay. So this is z from 0 to 1, e raised to 2 plus z. This is minus e raised to 1 plus z minus e raised to 1 plus z. So it is minus 2 into e raised to 1 plus z. Then minus minus plus e raised to z. With respect to z, again we have to integrate. What's the integral of e raised to 2 plus z? E raised to 2 plus z itself, but divided by 1, that is not needed. 2 into e raised to 1 plus z, again e raised to 1 plus z. E raised to z is e raised to z itself. And substitute z from 0 to 1. So if z is 1, e raised to 2 plus 1, that is e cube minus 2 e raised to 1 plus 1, 2 plus e raised to 1, e minus, if z is 0, e raised to 2 minus 2 e raised to 1 plus e raised to 0, e raised to 0 is 1. Okay, so this is e cube minus 2e square minus e square minus 3e square plus e plus 2e plus 3e minus 1. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay.